month of May is dedicated to the Blessed Virgin Mary, our dear Mother. And in honor of the Blessed Mother, we have this beautiful display that was put up in our plaza. As you know, we're using now our stage area for displays and changed periodically, and since this is May, we did this in honor of the Blessed Mother, and it is really wonderful what our stewards on our environment team did. They just did a great job. As you notice, you can see how much effort they put in. They actually cut out flowers here, and they're for the mother, and then we have the roses, we have the statue, we have this beautiful beautiful crown. I want to make sure you're seeing all of that. Yeah, let me get back here so you can see the whole thing. But it is really amazing. And we also have these prayers, the Magnificat, the Hail Mary, the Memorare, and both in English and in Spanish. So we will have our crowning of Mary at the Mass this weekend at 5 p.m. So 5 p.m. on the Saturday, the 7th, so the night before Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day coming up to all our dear mothers, a beautiful vocation, and we're going to entrust you to the Immaculate Heart of Mary, and knowing that she is the model of motherhood for well, not just our mothers, but model disciple, right? That all of us have to look to Mary, and we need her intercession, we need her help, and that she is always there for us, as any good mother would be, to guide us, to help us to know her Son is the way, the truth, and the life. By the way, this is Coffee Time with me, Father Sam, and I'm actually going to walk across the parking lot here on this beautiful spring afternoon here at the campus. Parish, beautiful parish campus, and we are going to talk a little bit about a couple other things that are coming up this weekend. Well, actually, starting really today, we are trying to kick off a campaign to raise money for refugees in Ukraine. As you know, of course, there's just this horrible war. War is always horrible, but it's just so sad to see the devastation, the fear, the terror, the death, right? War brings death, and the casualties that are part of this horrible experience. That and those who flee their homes to save their lives, right? That we want to try to help them in some way. And I know we had a collection not too long ago. I'm actually going to go into my office here, much better. So. As I was saying, we want to try to help these those people that are in need in Ukraine. And a couple of months ago, I think it's been maybe at least that long, is the collection that I think we did, a second collection for Ukraine. And so that, of course, helped at a national level, but we want to try to help out at a local level. And it was interesting. I was recently introduced to a family from Ukraine. So they were born and raised. Well, the son, he had his wedding here. Just got married. He was born in Ukraine, but then came when he was younger. But the parents, of course, raised in Ukraine. And so at the wedding, I said, hey, is there something that we can do for maybe a local parish there, your parish from the town you come from? And they went ahead and got me in touch with a priest that's in a town that's called, or it's a city called Khmelnytskyi, but I think we're just saying mel-nit-ski is a little bit easier than saying is that first part. I think it's kind of a strange sound for us Americans or English speakers. But so Khmelnytskyi is a city that's, I don't know, in between Kyiv, which is the capital, kind of in more of the center of the country, and this larger city on the western part of the country, which is Lviv, I think is how they pronounce that, or Lviv. So it's a town or a city in between. So he put me in touch with this priest, Father Yaroslav, and he, so the family did, the father of the groom put me in touch with him, and I did have a chance to talk with Father Yaroslav's family. He doesn't speak English, but I did speak with the family, somebody in the family that translated, and so the parish there is helping these refugees, is giving them food and giving them hygiene products, giving them clothing, because in many cases these people are just coming with nothing, right? I mean, their house has been bombed, just gone, and they had to flee as soon as possible. Some of them don't even have their papers with them, or their documentation, their driver's license, or any of that. Certainly no passports, or so. It's just really a very, very dire thing, and having to flee, as most of them probably women and children, because that's who are able to leave the country. The men of fighting age are not permitted to leave, but this parish is supporting whoever's coming through, whoever is needing that support materially to get the food. They have boxes, they box food, they box items, and they hand them out to people in need. Similar to what we do with our St. Joseph's Pantry, and that's kind of what they do. So they acquire the food, put it together, and then hand it out to whoever comes and is asking. So what we originally thought is maybe we can help them with that, getting items that they may be distributing, maybe some of the hygiene products, maybe some of the clothing. I mean, the food would be more difficult. But we discovered that it's very expensive to ship anything. I mean, it is just a very costly to send really anything of amount to Ukraine, maybe even to Europe at this point. It's expensive to do everything. But and that's if you can even get a company that would do it or could do it, and without the chance of it being lost or stolen or confiscated or so that's just a lot of logistically it's very hard. So after doing some more investigation, we decided that it would be a good thing to be able to send money, and we figured out how to do that in a safe way. We've consulted several people that have done just that with other parishes that have been able to get funds to priests that are serving people in need. And so that's what we're going to do with this parish. And so we're inviting you to contribute financially. So make a money donation. We'll have a link on our website, so you'll see it on our website. We'll have it probably on this post, I hope, or on our social media. I'm going to take my glasses off, so that you can then give a financial contribution to support Father Yaroslav and his parish in helping the refugees in mel-nit-ski that they're serving. Now, another interesting thing is that we found out that this parish is in the same city as it's the sister city of Modesto. Can you believe that? I mean, I was really a surprise. So Khmelnytskyi is a sister city, and we are also supporting that effort. So there's going to be a dinner to support the city that's supporting the refugees. That's going to take place June 4th. We're going to be selling tickets out here. You'll get more information about that. So just a lot going on. And in addition to, of course, the material support that we want to offer, we're going to be continuing our prayers for the end of the war and trusting everything to the Blessed Virgin Mary, as we did with the Holy Father last month on March 25th. Right, we did that in consecration of the whole world, including Russia and Ukraine, to the Immaculate Heart to end the war. I continue to pray the Rosary. That is so important. Rosary, as a family. And then we also want to do some kind of emotional support. And I did ask our Joseph's Juniors, our 5 to 10-year-olds, when they had their last meeting, to write little notes to we're going to send. I will send something. It costs actually, look at the small box. It's $90. I'm sorry. You can't send more than 20 pounds, but it's $90 to send this thing. But we're going to send it because they got these nice little letters. I got a few other things that I want to put in here. But we had encouraging, like Jesus rose, right? Just rose from the dead, to let the kids remind them of that the Holy Spirit is with them. So that's another, that says Holy Spirit is with them. Friends, be safe. You got this. So they were giving us some encouraging words. And don't give up. And do this for your family. So they're saying that the family to stay together. So there's just a lot of beautiful messages here to help the kids that we hope will receive these letters to have some idea that we're helping them, or that we're praying for them, and that we're thinking about them. And besides that, we are getting little toys. So we did have a generous donor that offered to pay for these little figurines. They're called mini figurines from Legos, so they can put them together. They're easy to carry, easy. And so we're going to put a bunch of those in the box, as much as we can get. That's not going to be over 20 pounds. Because that's really our limit right now. But anyway, God bless you. Please like and share and like. We've got, again, these two fundraising opportunities to help people in Ukraine. One for a parish in Khmelnytskyi to help the priest there to give support to the refugees that are seeking that support from him, that he has been helping. He's been doing that. And we'll have some pictures of the parish and more connection, kind of a sister parish setup we're trying to work on. And then the next thing is the sister cities of Modesto dinner. So that'll also be another way to help. All right, God bless. Again, happy Mother's Day to all of our dear mothers. And it is coffee time. I think I did say that, but just in case I didn't, because I've been walking around, and it's like the third time I've done this video, and it's long. This is it. I'm cutting it off. So God bless, and know that Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life.